My bad.
That's what we're
If
not
I did that
gonna do.
last time, then yeah.
No, you've never done that. That's the funny part. This nigga be doing shit that he's never done before. See, he's comfortable. That's kind of a good thing. You want a soda?
Sure. Is it grape or orange?
I don't think it's cold. Hold on. Put the filter on. Okay.
I mean,
You have the same mom, but different dads.
yeah, but same womb. So, I mean,
I don't understand. What's the difference? Same womb, same nut. Same womb, same sack.
They have the same name, last name, don't they? You already started it?
Yeah, it's already recording, but hold on.
Our mics are on.
The mics are on. The thing is just turned around.
Oh, okay.
All right. Not an official sponsor, but we're looking to get officially sponsored. Cutwater, go ahead and send that check, man. Go ahead and send the check, man. Or not, you know. But that's how we're going to start it off today with the lemon drop.
Okay.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Hussle.
Vision.
And it's the Hussle X Vision podcast.
What's good, y'all? You want to just start it off?
Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and do that. And hopefully, you know, my boy decides, oh, man, we're missing something important.
What's up?
Give me that remote, please.
Oh, yeah. I thought you had the remote.
I was just looking to see if there was a YouTube button on here, and it ain't. She ain't gonna tie me down.
You know, most of them don't have it on it. You know?
Yeah, as I said that, I thought about it, and I was like, I don't even know why I looked.
It's cool, though. It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks since we, got in here. Because
No, bro, it was just a week. We just missed last week.
Yeah, we last week. So, yeah.
So you say,
But-
what makes you bring that up?
Because we have missed a lot of things that we could have talked about. We're going to talk about this, but we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, no, we definitely got a lot of shit to talk about. I got some shit to say today.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm missing my glasses.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that either.
I'm upset. That's what I was going to go get, but bro wasn't at the crib.
You broke them?
No, I left him.
Oh.
Last week? Okay, so this is what happened.
Ben's?
Yeah, so this is what happened. Okay, this is what happened. This is why I didn't pick you up. This is why we didn't do anything on Saturday.
Oh,
okay. So I went to his apartment and we went to the pool.
Oh, okay.
The plan was to just hang out there for a little bit and then hit you whenever I was coming home and then record.
You do look a little darker.
Anyways, while I was sitting out there, we started drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was drunk from the night before. Bro, do you know, I got progressively more drunk as I was asleep and woke up. I woke up drunk, feeling drunk, but I didn't feel drunk when we were out.
Okay.
I felt very sober while we were out.
Okay. I didn't feel no effects. I guess.
You didn't drink nearly as much as I did.
Yeah.
They kept pouring me shots, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
The motherfucker just kept coming through with a cup. And I was like, fuck it. And he told you, he said, you can take a shot or sing. You got to do one. Mm-hmm. This nigga wouldn't sing karaoke. He wouldn't sing.
I already did it once that entire night. You didn't do it at all.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Singing what?
At the second spot. I don't remember what I sang, but I sang it.
I don't remember, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, this nigga trying to play me. Yeah, that was a funny night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the rest of what I really wanted to tell you off the podcast.
Oh, really? You don't want to say it anymore?
What was I gonna say?
The teller?
Oh, well, I'm not even. That's not what I was talking about.
Gotcha.
Let's just say I had a joint at the crib. Remember when you said that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I had. Yeah. So, anyways, while we're out there, what was weird to me was I don't know why she came up and only read my fortune and didn't do yours.
I don't know.
And then she read Shorty's, and I'm like, yo, this is weird. So
the other girl asked her.
I wasn't paying attention to him, so that could have been a thing. But so we're standing there. We're actually sitting down. We're sitting down at a table, and these older ladies come in. One of the older ladies,
I think it was because y'all were coupled up or something.
That's probably what it was, because they asked her, like, "Is your girlfriend?" I was like, "No."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Move." I was like, it became like a big thing. Mm-hmm. Everyone starts looking, and I'm like, "The fuck is going on? Like, what did I just walk into?" Or what just happened?
Arranged marriage.
Right, that's all I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck is this shit is weird.
Yeah.
So she's like, let me see your pants. So I show her my hand and she's looking. She was like, focus on your career. The woman that you're gonna be with, she's gonna be a bitch. So focus on your career. I was like, damn. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy.
So then I asked Shorty, I was like, what did she say about yours? And she was like, I'll tell you later. Did I tell you? Did she tell you? Did she say what hers was while you were with us?
Maybe, but I think just forgot the car.
All I'll say is she was like, I'm not her person. And she kind of was like sad about
something
it.
about that, yeah.
So I was like, whatever. But that was really funny. And there's a lot that I have on here that I don't remember.
Oh, you just wrote them down after that?
Because we were supposed to record the next day and it was gonna be fresh on my mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the fuck any of this shit means. Like I deadass have a note that says, nigga, why the fuck did she just do that? And I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what that means.
Okay, that's a little bit vague.
It's very vague. I remember sitting down and be like, yeah, we talk about that shit on the podcast. I remember I kept saying that shit all night. I was like, yeah, we talk about this shit on the podcast. And I don't know what the fuck I was referring. Like, I have no clue on what the fuck I was supposed to be referencing.
Nah, I don't even got nothing up on it too either. Nah.
All
you
right.
told me to write some shit down, but I can't.
Snigger. It's all good. Something I wanted to ask you, though, was you got to choose a classmate, okay? Billy from Billy and Mandy, from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, or Cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You got to sit next, and this nigga's just sitting next to you all year. You got to pick one.
All year?
Yep, all year.
Which Ed? Like
ED.
Unibrow Ed? Like,
ED. You know exactly which Ed I'm talking about with the lineup of niggas. You know exactly which Ed I'm talking about. Because I didn't say Double D. I said Ed.
You said Cheese. You said Ed.
I'm picking Cheese.
I'm picking. Nah, hell nah. I choose Billy. I choose Billy out of all them. Like Billy's, he dumb, but like he a really cool nigga. Like,
This is a nigga that opened the window and then jumped through the fucking glass.
Yeah, but he really about that. Like
Him and Ed are genuinely fucking retarded. Cheese is just he's just a different animal.
Nah,
I'd rather sit next to Cheese.
Cheese. I mean,
I'm
nah.
like I'd rather not deal with a nigga like, bro, them two niggas are fucking retarded. Like, them niggas are stupid as hell. Like, genuinely just
Nah, bro, nah.
Bro, Billy?
At least you can talk to Billy. You can't talk to Cheese.
I don't need to talk to them niggas.
You can't talk to Cheese though. Like,
you're gonna talk to Billy and then end up being dumber than you started.
I mean, shit. I talk to potheads, so yeah, I'm used to that.
No. See, no. What you're trying to no. You're trying to give Billy the same sort of intelligence as a nigga when he's high. Hell no.
Yeah, he got some high intelligence.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know what Billy and Mandy this nigga was watching, but this nigga's, that's your choice, bro. All I'm saying.
Bro, you need re-watch Billy and Mandy.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
That nigga Billy was doing dumbass shit all the time.
But he's gone into traps and gotten himself out of those
because he's
traps.
stupid.
Not always. Like he was like, he had this like there was this episode where he was like they're trying to turn into a chocolate boy, you know? Remember? You never seen it?
I've seen it, but
okay. They were trying to turn him into a chocolate boy or some shit. Mm-hmm. Then he just eats them. Like they're made of the same thing, but like
right. So okay. Hold on.
They were trying to turn him to a chocolate boy so they can turn into like
look.
real people and shit.
Hold on. Did he do that because he thought about that as in like, oh, well, this is how I could get out of that? Or did he just eat them because he saw chocolate?
Both?
No, there is no both.
He saw he was in danger.
No, that nigga
turned that shit back on him.
Okay. No. He didn't see that he was in danger and then made the conscious decision that this is the best way that he could get out of it. He didn't critically think his way out of that situation.
He on the same level of Shaggy and Scooby in that movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You remember?
Whoa.
You remember? There was the in Shaggy and Scooby the movie. There was like a
which movie?
I can't remember. I think it's the Monsters one. There's like a what's it called?
Is it a cartoon? Are you talking about the cartoon movie, or are you talking about the live action movie? Like, where are we
A
at?
cotton candy monster. Yeah, there was a cotton candy monster.
And they ate it.
They ate it. Yeah.
Yeah, but them niggas are high.
So is Billy sometimes.
Billy
Like,
just never smoked.
I mean, they're not even high in the show either. It's like,
Yeah, but it's insinuating.
It's implied, yes.
Yeah. And yeah. Shaggy's definitely high.
Billy is on that same level of like stupidness.
Shaggy's not dumb. He's just high. Like, okay, whoa, hold on. So you mean to tell me that Shaggy and Billy are on the same level of intelligence?
Yes.
Something's wrong with this situation. Shaggy
can be just as dumb. It's based on how the writers write him.
Yeah, I've never seen Shaggy written that dumb. I've never seen Shaggy on that low level of intelligence.
I've seen.
This nigga's making shit
Have
up.
you seen Mission Incorporated? He has been on that level of dumb.
Dude.
But again, I choose Billy as my shit.
Yeah, this nigga, hey.
That's
by all means, he'd have a nigga that would look at his paper and rip his paper up because he saw a bug on his desk. That's some type of shit that Billy would do. I thought it was gonna scare the bug.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with that than someone just saying chocolate milk.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
I throw some headphones in.
Then you're not his friend though. Like,
I didn't know. No, I never said be friends with. I said this nigga is sitting next to you all year.
Okay. Nah, I would still choose Billy.
See,
nah,
he's
annoying, bro.
He's trying to make friends. They're all annoying.
How am I supposed to learn when he supposed to be like, I want chocolate milk. I want chocolate milk.
How are you supposed to learn next to a nigga that the teacher would say something and he's gonna say some dumbass shit for the rest of the day? He's gonna have you so distracted because you just want to be able to talk to him that you're gonna bro.
Let's not act like we don't have that person in class. Literally, shit. I've been that person in class.
Hey,
you can't tell me that I haven't been on that kind of level of like just annoying you. Just like,
bro, you didn't talk in class.
Okay, maybe it was someone else, but yeah, I always got in trouble for being the talkative person.
Dude, every class that I've had with you, from freshman year to senior year, you rarely talk. Freshman year, you didn't speak. I don't remember you speaking at all in class freshman year.
Maybe it just wasn't the me and you thing.
Junior year and senior year, you started talking to me more.
I always got in trouble with Cameron just like having me talk. And
see,
shit.
okay, that's different. Yeah. I've never in all of our classes that we've had.
I swear, Mr. Dominguez got me in trouble for talking in class.
I mean, you were probably talking to me, but like it wasn't like you were talkative. You didn't get in trouble for being talkative, bro. In elementary school, I used to get in trouble because the teachers would put is an asset to the class, but talks too much.
Yeah,
and my mom would be like, "Why are you talking so much?" And I'd be like, "Well, they're talking to me." Well, then stop talking back. And so then that's when I became quiet in class. I became quiet in class because I started getting in trouble at home.
That's why I used to be quiet too. Shit, I always got in trouble for it for some reason.
I used to like. What's funny with me about school is because Ben and I were talking about this last week. I was like, man, you niggas were like cutting up in fucking tag classes. Mm-hmm. I was like, I don't know how like. He was like, I was like, I didn't do half the shit y'all niggas did. He was like, yeah, you weren't bad. You just didn't do your work. Like, no, I didn't. I dead ass would just sit in class and watch fucking anime. I'd watch YouTube videos. I'd watch Twitch streams of niggas playing the game. Mm-hmm. That's what I did in class.
Yeah.
And then the very last week, I'd do all of my work. I would get all of my shit done. And, knowledge. I was just able to pick some shit up. But, bro, you know what they're on Twitter saying?
What?
It's a dude that was like, this nigga said the older that he gets, the more he understands why Kakashi was reading porn on the clock.
You gotta explain that one to me.
What the fuck do you mean? I gotta explain it. That's not my tweet.
Nah. Hey, if you laughing, you gotta understand it. There ain't no way. Like,
so you don't. Hold on.
Imagine your teacher watching just porn.
No. We didn't say watching. We didn't say watching. I mean, like
reading porn.
Reading it, right?
Like, but that's still crazy.
So hold on. Oh man, my phone's over there.
You know what?
Get on Twitter and look it up. Get on Twitter and look it up and read some of the comments that people are saying.
You have it like.
No. Just go to your search, and this nigga be watching porn on Twitter. That's why he's nervous. So,
do you have a screenshot on your?
No, bro. What I'm about to tell you what to type in.
Okay, got it.
The older I get, the more I understand why Kakashi was reading porn on the clock. Now, I am seeing that Twitter is what it is. I'm kind of nervous that some porn is going to show up, but it's a tweet.
How you spell Kakashi again? C-A-C-A-K-A?
Bro, are you being for real?
Nah, I'm like dead ass like forgot what Kakashi was.
Starts with a fucking K?
Yeah, I know. I got it. Damn. You sure it's porn?
It's not a video. It's a tweet.
No, did the guy say porn?
He did. It's bringing you. It's
did.
showing you porn. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
I think I might have spelled Kakashi wrong.
This dude here.
K-A-K-A-S-H-I,
Bro,
right?
you just like confused me. Hold on.
I'm sure that's how it's spelled. Yeah, that's how you spell Kakashi.
I don't know how you didn't find it because I found it. I literally Googled it and found it.
Let me see.
Once you become an adult with a full-time job, you start to understand why Kakashi was reading porn on the clock. Hold on, let me log in really quick so I can see some of the comments.
Yeah, I literally cannot find it. Did you put adult or older?
Bro, I said, hold on. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
True, but like
I'm signing in already.
try to get on me and shit.
I hope it doesn't try to have me use my phone. Google it, actually. Get off Twitter and Google it. It should be the first tweet that pops up. Like, bro, what are you typing? That's not what bro, type the rest of it.
You said porn, right?
Bro, the tweet is once you become an adult with a full-time job, you start to understand.
That's not what you said first.
That isn't what I said. But I typed in what I said.
Okay.
And this came up.
Okay.
Hold on, just because I feel like you don't believe it. The older I get, the more I understand why Kakashi was reading porn on the clock. That's what I typed in, and it was the first one to come up. Like, man.
Okay, I found it. This one, right?
Yes, bro. So what are some of the comments saying, so that you can understand it a little bit better, Mister? I don't get it. You're not gonna read some of the comments?
Yeah, I'm trying to find ones that make sense. It don't make.
What are they saying? Like, I'm telling you,
Okay.
what are they? Like, I'm asking, what do they say?
Okay, it says, rest in peace, Kakashi. I would have loved reading AO3 on the clock. I don't know what that means. The older I get, the more I understand Kakashi wasn't distracted by the book. The book was helping him stay distracted from everything else. Suddenly, Kakashi's work-life balance starts making sense.
Okay, so none of that makes the tweet make sense to you?
He's not reading it casually.
Do you know the names of the different anime outros? Like, for example, okay. Now, I'm asking in general.
Oh, like other animes and shit?
Yeah.
It's very vague now.
So would you be able to sing the one, like, would you be able to, like, hum how it goes? Would you be able to, like, say, this is the one I like, and you'd be able to, like, pinpoint where we could find that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
maybe.
That's why I wanted to ask this, because if you couldn't do that, the question wouldn't really make sense because you wouldn't be able to find it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime outro?
That's a hard one.
I'll go first, bro. Mine is Wind. One Wind from Naruto. It's the first one.
Fighting Dreamers?
Huh?
Is that the Fighting Dreamers yet one?
No.
That's the first one? I don't think I've ever heard it.
It's okay. No, you've heard it. If you've watched Naruto, you've heard it.
I do skip some of them though.
Well, you grew up watching what the hell was the shit on whatchamacallit on Cartoon Network?
Toonami? No, I never watched that.
You never heard this
Oh,
one?
okay, got it.
This is my favorite. That's my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
So do you have one?
Oh, I got a list.
No. Just pick one. Pick one. If you had to pick one, just pick one.
Full Metal Alchemist intro.
The intro. I said outro. So do you really like skip the outros every time, so you don't really listen?
Yeah, I really don't listen to the outros. But I can give you one, and since it's gonna be Naruto Shippuden.
Which one?
I think it's 16. I can't remember what it is. It's the one where Naruto's training with G in them.
When we hit the pothole, I worried we'd be stranded.
I'm logged into the wrong account.
Oh, you on?
No. It's because I don't have my This one?
Nah.
You said 16.
I said 16, but I don't know if it's 16 or not.
No, that was 16.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, well.
Let me bring it up.
In the meantime, Do you give people a pass for watching dubbed anime?
Yeah, you can watch whatever you want, bro.
I love it. What makes you say that?
I mean, I started off on dub, but
Everyone
like
did. In the US, at least.
I watch sub right now, but for me, it's just I don't like the voices. For some reason, at some point, the dubs didn't even sound right to me. I guess something about the voice actors.
It sounds
voices.
corny in English. That's my issue with
Yeah,
dubbed.
but it just didn't sound corny when I was little for some reason.
Well, yeah, because you weren't so I know with me it wasn't something that I was thinking about because like I don't as a kid I wasn't analyzing anything that I was watching. Right? You're just kind of just watching it.
Yeah.
So like growing up now I'm kind of like, why does he sound like that? Why does he say that? Why does it go like that? It sounds weird whenever they do it. Did you find it?
Yeah, I did it.
Go ahead and play it. Oh, I don't remember that one.
Shippuden.
Okay. Okay. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Fire. Yeah, but what you saying?
No, it just sounds corny. And the other thing is it gets lost in translation.
Yeah,
So like a lot of the times when you have dubbed things, and specifically speaking, whenever it was on Toonami, they had certain stuff that was taken out so that it could be watched on TV.
Yeah.
Right. But then also in dubbed, there are still certain words, there are still certain things that it's not that they don't translate, they just don't put it in there. Same thing with mangas versus the anime. There's things that are taken out of the manga. There's things that are taken out when it comes to the anime so that you still don't see it. So I mean, I just asked that because I know for a fact that's one of the questions that I'm gonna ask at DreamCon. Like, do you give people shit for watching dubbed anime? If is watching dubbed, like, does that make you like a casual or like?
I mean, like,
If you only watch dub,
I mean,
if all you watch, you've never watched sub, you've only watched dub, does that make you a casual?
I mean, not really casual. I mean, there are limits on how many animes have like sub
Right.
to dubs and everything. So maybe, but like, you're gonna get shit on if you're like a sub hater. Like,
I didn't say sub hater.
I mean, but a lot of dub people are sub haters. and
Most
shit,
most
like,
subs hate dubs.
I mean, we hate the dubs themselves, not the people that are watching dubs.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm gonna hold that because I wanna that's now that you said that actually
Because like every time someone talks about having sub, like, are you trying to speak Japanese or some shit? Like, are you trying to be
Interesting.
like they try to
Never heard
hate
that.
on sub people, like
Never heard that.
sub watchers and everything like that. Like,
I watched all of
they
Attack on
talk some
Titan.
shit.
I watched all of Attack on Titan dubbed,
Okay, I mean,
and it was because I was at work, so like I
Yeah.
couldn't watch it, so I was just listening to it, and I could kind of glance sometimes.
that's valid. You can, like, a lot of people say dub they can't focus. They do multiple tasks and everything like that. So
Yeah.
that's valid. Like, but if you're not busy, why don't you watch like?
Yeah, I'm watching anime. I'm watching Naruto subbed right now. Yeah, watching anime subbed the anime. I'm watching Naruto subbed right now.
Okay.
Is someone calling me?
Are you familiar with any like I've been like black movies recently? Like,
Recent movies?
yeah, like Us, Get Out. Like,
I've seen Get Out. I saw Sinners. I don't know why.
how big are you on that? Like, I just watched. I was telling you, I just got done with watching a movie. It's called God Is God Is. It's about these like two sisters that get burned, and their mother and them get burned in a house fire by their father, and he just like leaves or some shit. So they're gonna be tracking him down in the South and everything like that to
Okay.
get revenge on him. But throughout the whole movie, I was thinking like, and it's ironic because I also saw Scary Movie 6.
Okay.
But I was saying that we need more. During the movie, I was thinking like, we need more fun black movies. Like, just like movies like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, or like just fantasy movies where like it's just fun and wholesome, like not really related into like black trauma and anything like that. Like,
So scary movie. Something like
Scary Movie is it's
Something like Scary Movie, Friday,
but okay, Friday's one. I can get to that.
White Chicks.
White Chicks, yeah.
I'm not saying that to disprove what you're saying, but I'm asking if like those are the type of movies that you're talking about.
True. Yes, kind of. Just
What makes you say kind of?
because they're still rooted in some kind of like we're black. But I want something like, given these like black horrors and everything like that not always retired to your race. It just happens to be a black full cast, other than it just being about the plot being about them being
White Chicks. When you said kinda, explain what you mean in terms of White Chicks.
Counts though, yeah.
Now Friday, what do you makes Friday funny?
I'm gonna be on the negatives on this side, but I never actually thought Friday was funny. It's a good movie, but I never thought it was funny.
What about it wasn't funny? Like, what makes you... So Friday is a comedy movie.
It is.
What makes Friday not funny?
It's just like some of it is kind of like everyday humor, I guess. Like it
sounds like you can't laugh at yourself.
Nah, it's not about laughing. It's just not like over the top funny.
I didn't say over the top.
It's kind of like regular, like
yeah, like you said, it's everyday humor.
Yeah,
that's why the movie's funny. It's funny because like that's some shit that you'll see, but it's exaggerated. It is exaggerated, but like it's still like something that you will still see.
Yeah, it's just like it's not that funny to me. It's not like.
So what do you find funny actually?
What's the last thing I actually laughed at? I actually go to comedy shows that actually make me laugh, but I don't think a lot of movies are.
That's not what I asked you.
40-year-old Virgin. That's the one that has made me laugh a crazy lot.
Why is that movie funny?
I really don't see this happening in real life.
Like, that movie has so much shit that happens in real life that's why it's funny.
I could not see those things happening in real life. Talking to a customer with like, have you seen the Kevin Hart and whatever his name? That can never happen in real life. I like without something. A fight going on or someone gets fired or some shit. Like, that's not gonna happen without.
So to you, in order for something to be funny, it can't really be real?
It's just like over the top, exaggerated. Yeah.
Listen to what I'm asking.
That it's not gonna actually.
In order for something to be funny, you can't really, it's something that you can't identify with being possible.
Yeah.
Your humor is your humor. Mm-hmm. So like there is no what I'm about to say, it's not a judgment on your humor.
Yeah.
This is just my general thoughts on what you said.
Okay.
To me, that's the least type of funny type of shit. Because that, to me, it doesn't take any depth to understand that. To me, the things that I find funny in nuance. Okay. I find funny in things where it's like, what do you mean, you people? Why was that funny to you?
It was as a reference.
No. When you watched it, because you referenced it, which means you thought it was funny when you watched it. What about that line made it funny? Because that can happen. That happens.
I mean,
and it's not. And when it does happen, it's not funny. yeah, got your ass. Hell yeah.
But it's very unrealistic to me. It's like to be just using it like that and no consequences come out of it. Like because people use it and it's just like
that was the consequence. The consequence was the line, "What do you mean, you people?" That was literally him like, "Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?"
But it was a dude in
blackface. Yeah, that's. Do you understand what I'm even saying? I don't think you get what I'm saying.
Nah, I don't.
He said, Robert Downey Jr. says, "What do you mean, you people?" Mm-hmm. In blackface.
Yeah. Then the other guy says,
Brandon says, "What do you mean, you people?" Yeah. And you thought that was funny. Do you not realize that when he said, "What do you mean?" Mm-hmm. That was him going like, "Nigga, that's not cool. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" Yeah. That's the same thing when so to you, that can never be something that happens in real life where you'd be sitting around some white dude and he's like, "What do you mean, you people?" You've never been around white people that'll say some shit where you kind of just go like, "Why did you just say that?"
Nah.
You're very interesting.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
really
lie.
hang around white people.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't really hang around white people, bro.
You're covering your mouth and got a mic underneath it.
I know,
Crazy
nigga.
work.
Yeah, shit. I did that on purpose.
Anyways.
But shit.
I'm. It's funny. Anyways. Yeah. Cause I'm damn near like through my shit.
Really?
Yes, bro. Do you
Damn.
not realize how much? So like you're focused on like the number of what I'm saying versus the quantity of what's said about it. Like, hold
Let
on.
me see your shit.
No, bro, that doesn't matter. Fuck, the thing's covering the time, so I can't see the time. But we got back, bro. We've been on for like a little bit over an hour.
Okay. Well,
That's what I mean.
Well, we did have an argument, so yeah.
Hey.
So like, yeah. You think it's overdone with these black horror movies?
Overdone?
Yeah, like it just constantly just being horror. Like, why does it just have to be horror? Well, I'm still going into the whole thing, but like, yeah, why does it have to be horror, black horror that we have to, and about our black traumas? Why does it have to be that, and not other stories that you can just?
Well, I think you and I both know the answer to that question. There's this thing called gatekeepers, and when you talk about a movie being a blockbuster film, a movie being something that is allowed into theaters, it has to get like approved.
True.
And so like you and I both know the answer to this. That's what they're gonna approve.
Because it works, yeah.
No, not because it works, but because it paints a picture. See, I'm gonna get deep really quick.
Yeah.
On like the idea of movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the movie theater, you're in a blacked out room, and you have a big projector screen in front of you.
Yeah.
What does that simulate? It simulates a form of hypnosis. It simulates a form of taking you into the sunken place.
Okay.
So you've got this big screen in front of you. You're not really focused on anything. Most people don't get on their phones during movies. Most people don't go to the bathroom. Most people don't get up to go get a refill of popcorn. Most people don't fucking move when they go to the movie theaters, which means they are locked in. When you're locked in like that, your subconscious mind is open, and it's open to suggestions because you're paying attention and you aren't really conscious in that moment. I'm not saying that you won't, say something. I'm not saying that you aren't aware, but I am saying that you are more unconscious than you are conscious when you're really locked into a movie. That's what being locked in is. You're not conscious. It's a form of unconsciousness, I should say. So as you're watching these movies, the suggestibility that shows up is when you see this in front of you, what does it make you think to like the smallest degree, as in like not the finest detail, but just a general topic. So when you see these black horrors, it just reintroduces the trauma. And it does one of two things to two different groups of people. Us as black people, it reinforces what we already know, as in the trauma that we've already had, which keeps you technically in the same state of mind that you've always been in. Then for everyone else, all it does is affirms what they think. It affirms their beliefs about the things that aren't true about us. It affirms the fact that, oh, they are these type of people. They do act like that. That's why those movies get approved. Because I'll also bring this up.
Okay.
Avatar, the blue people. That movie subconsciously shows you the white guy being the hero at the end of it.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's the gist of a lot of movies. A lot of movies, the white guy ends up being the hero. The white guy ends up saving the day. And a lot of people don't like to acknowledge it, but you do have to think about something like that. Batman being a guy with no superpowers but competes with godlike heroes, that's a subconscious like thing. That's like subconsciously that speaks to you because that means that anyone can be Batman. But specifically, Batman's a white guy. Because if Batman showed up as a black guy on the TV screen, on the movie screen, how many people would be upset about it? Because this goes back into when they did The Little Mermaid and The Little Mermaid was black. Why were they so upset at a fictional character being turned black? Because all that does is it doesn't affirm the fact. It affirms that black women can be beautiful. It affirms that black women can be wanted. It affirms that a black woman can marry into a rich family by a white man. That's what it affirms. If you disagree, you disagree. But I am telling you, like, this is why I said I'm gonna get a little deep for a little minute. You got to think about that type of stuff. Everything is subconscious programming, which is why when you were saying you watch this anime, you watch these things, and they do tell you something, right? Like One Piece. The reason I like One Piece is because I think One Piece is the truth of the world.
Okay.
And I think that One Piece actually shows you the real of what the world, how the world is, and why the world is what it is, and how oblivious we are to what's actually going on as an everyday person.
True. Okay, I can feel that.
And then this is the reason why I brought up things being an escape, right? You can do one of two things when you watch any form of entertainment. When you listen to music, when you do anything that's supposed to be entertaining, you can look deeply into it, which takes away the value of it just being something to watch, which means you no longer turned off the analytical, the thing that brings up stress. You no longer turn off all of those cognitions. Those are active because now you're not watching this to relax. Same thing with video games. I play video games to relax, but if you also look at video games, you can take a deeper look into why did this game get so broadly advertised? Why did this game not? This game is really good, but no one knows about it. Everyone that has played this game has literally given this game above a 7. But this game is shit, but everyone plays it. So it's always these subconscious things that are coming through. That's why they keep pushing those same type of movies. That also goes back into why Static Shock can't be a superhero the way we want him to be. Because I just found out what his powers really were. He's like a better Magneto.
Yeah.
Literally. And the fact that he's a better Magneto, in the terms of the Justice League universe, he's really one of the most powerful niggas there. And I say Justice League specifically so that like I'm not bringing in other characters that are above that type of stature. You know what I mean? Because there's always, I don't really know about DC, but I know in Marvel, you've got the one above all. You've got all sorts of niggas.
We're going to just go into like DCAU, but like, yeah. Because that's where he's most powerful.
Right. Well, that's his character. But that's what I mean, though. That's that. Yeah, the DCAU.
I mean, that's literally where the only part where he's like said that he's that powerful.
Well, that's the only part that they allowed him to even get to that part, because every other Static Shock isn't him being an old man, like comic book wise.
True, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because the way he develops, he understands more and more about himself, and so that's why I bring that up. But that's also one of the things why I say like that's the struggle that you have with someone like Static. Someone like Static, when you show this character and you show him at his potential, you end up showing them something that reinforces something for us and doesn't enforce the same thing for the general of everyone else.
Gotcha.
So I mean, I hope that translates well to anybody else. I hope that translated well to you, but that's my take on that.
Okay.
Just personally speaking. Drop.
Okay. Yeah. I also wanted to talk about the Knicks in New York coming at us. San Antonio Spurs. How do you feel about that? With all the violence and mayhem,
So like
after that game, we did get our licks back though. So
I'm gonna just be honest about it. It's
dumb.
It is. It's really stupid. I don't have much to say on it because I don't give that type of shit attention.
Okay.
And I'm not. I don't say I don't give it attention to sort of say that it's not happening. But it's kind of like it's so irrelevant. As in, like, what are we gonna do about it? Did you go out and go whoop a Knicks fan's ass?
Nah.
Right. So why talk about it?
I mean, it's still like.
Are you gonna go whoop a Knicks fan's ass?
To talk about it, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Are you gonna, or like, what are you gonna do about it? That's the the reason why I avoid a lot of conversations about specific things, unless it's just me expressing like how stupid it is. There's no point in having that conversation because you're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna like. A lot of people that complain about the political state, the current political state, right? Are you gonna go vote? Are you gonna go march? Are you gonna go protest? Are you gonna go leave your job in the middle of the day to go stand out somewhere? Are you gonna do any of those things? If you're not, and you should vote, right? If you vote, okay, you did your part. But what about the rest of the things that you could do?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
There's other things that you can do, and if you're not gonna do those other things, I'm not saying that you're wasting your breath. But I am saying you're wasting your energy on something that you're not gonna put in the effort to try to change.
Okay.
That's the same way I feel about that Knicks situation. I'm not gonna go run down on a nigga.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
I just think it's interesting how people can be this crazy about sports.
People are this crazy about everything. Literally.
Are they really? I have
Yep.
never seen anyone this crazy about anime or any.
You've never seen niggas like get to the point that they're about to throw hands over this shit?
Nah.
I have.
You gotta show me.
I feel like you can look that up. Niggas fighting over anime, and you'll see a nigga damn near like busting out of his shirt because the nigga said Goku's a bitch.
Fighting like bleeding. I don't know.
Niggas will do it, but it's just not a globally like broadcasted.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me that one.
I don't have anything like off the top that I like. I have to look it up. But anyways,
Okay.
something I wanted to ask you was, do you feel like anime is today's anime? Do you feel like they're rushed in comparison to what we were used to growing up? If you need
How
more
so?
context,
Yeah.
do you need more context?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter,
Go into something new.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Those things have in common the fact that the boss fights aren't a one episode thing and they don't immediately go to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
What I've noticed about most anime is it seems like a rush to get to your power. It seems like a rush to get to this guy to the certain point where he can fight this certain guy. So the reason why I think animes like My Hero and I just had it in my head.
I feel like it's more steps involved than it's just rushed. It's just they're bringing so much conflicts in, so much these. There's a power boost. Like there's a lot more characters that they can give stronger abilities to. So
And hold on, are you talking about anime today or anime
anime
back then?
today,
So you feel like today anime
they have
characters-
more antagonists than they had in older anime. Like
That's what I mean. Like what I'm saying is like, okay,
I wouldn't say it's rushed. I just think there's more steps involved. It's more.
I feel like
steps.
there's less steps. Here's what I mean.
Okay.
Here's what I mean. So pacing wise,
Yeah.
when it comes to, and I'm gonna use Naruto just because it's the freshest. Because I don't know why I'm rewatching Naruto, but I just decided to turn it back on.
Oh, okay.
When you watch Naruto, you literally watch him step by step get to the point when he's gonna be Hokage.
Mm-hmm.
You watch Naruto get stronger over time. You watch him start to learn. and
There's more
adapt over time.
transformations that I mean, like
Back
not-
then, you watch your character evolve. Now,
There's
your
not-
character... Hold on, let me finish. Now, your character pretty much starts off kind of a badass. And this is why I brought up My Hero, because Deku's not a badass when he starts. He's not a badass for a long time.
Okay.
That's the same thing with all other animes except Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. But they do evolve. They do grow. You see them start from where they're at, and then where they end up, you're like, holy shit, that's a huge gap. Then you have even with Black Clover. Asta doesn't immediately turn into the dog that's fucking everybody up. He gradually turns into the dog because through every fight, you can tell that he's learning more. But when I watch something like Jujutsu Kaisen, it just seems like these niggas are just already busted, and then they later on become broken. And they become broken kind of fast. So you have to make the like their fights. They're fighting some nigga that's like that. And so then you have to create a nigga that's even more like that because there was no build up to those fights. You don't really have that sense of training arc that we're used to. You don't have that sense of evolution of the character. You don't have that sense of power up as a character. You really don't see your protagonist struggle as much as you used to. I feel like these dudes win a lot more than people used to win. And I'm not even just saying like battle wise. I just mean in general of the anime. Like back then we used to see niggas lose all the time. Like Vegeta, for example.
Yeah.
Vegeta got his ass whooped all the time.
Yeah.
He rarely has wins. Goku gets his ass whooped all the time. Does he lose? No. Does he lose sometimes? Yes.
Yeah.
When was the last anime that you've seen today where a protagonist lose besides My Hero? And One Punch Man doesn't count because that's a parody. So, and I feel like that's kind of the funny part about One Punch Man. To me, One Punch Man is literally like the epitome of what's going on with anime today.
I mean, I haven't watched One Punch Man.
Do you know the gist of the character though?
Yeah, I know. I know just the character. I haven't watched like the last season.
I haven't either, but like the fact that he's One Punch Man, I feel like
I mean, One Punch Man doesn't count, but
that's what I'm
shit,
saying though.
like-
That's what I'm not counting him.
Okay.
I'm just saying like the fact that he is who he is, that sort of translates to anime today.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the ones I've watched because I haven't watched. I stopped watching Black Clover a long time ago. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. They do not like. It's less of a struggle. I'm actually watching Wistoria right now. That's a magic anime. Yeah, then this first season it was just a quick jump up to like a Super Saiyan level that just never was
Right.
explained and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean when I say it's a pacing problem. Like,
But I think that's more of a like a I think it's more of a fan issue because they have no like attention span to wait that long for that.
do you think it's a fan issue, or do you think it's because of the rise of people who aren't really interested in anime? They just got on hip to it because of COVID.
I think it's more of the reels, like just these new anime people just are just in it for the action and not
That's
for
what I'm
the
saying.
story and everything like that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not from COVID. I wouldn't say it's from COVID. I'm not. I wasn't paying attention to anything that year. But
Hold on. Do you understand like the significance of why like things have turned the way they are because of COVID?
Nah, I didn't notice.
I'm about to get in your ass really quick. As a nigga that pays attention to the current state of political events,
I'm not paying attention about anime during that time.
nah, bro. What I'm getting
What's
at
this?
is everyone was at home. A lot of people were at home.
Yeah.
Most people didn't have anything to do. So they turned to video games, they turned to movies, they turned to anime, they turned to things that they don't normally watch because they now have time. And
Okay.
with that time became a resurgent, came a rising in new fans. So this is why I brought up people being dubbed, right? A lot of the people that watched anime during that time did not watch subbed because they didn't want to read the subtitles. They wanted to just watch it as if it was a regular cartoon.
Yeah.
Right? That's the same thing whenever I say about video games. Well, a lot of guys that play video games now that didn't really play video games back then, they only play a specific type of video games. And that's because those games don't really take you anywhere. It's just kind of like, for example, I play 2K, right? 2K is one of those games where your character can progress like this.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there isn't a progression system, but your character gets to that level pretty fast. But I also played a game like Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, but Destiny 1 was my favorite. Bro, that game, if you beat the story mode, right, there was so much more to the game after that. That's when you actually started to play the game. A lot of people today wouldn't like Destiny 1 because after they beat the story mode, one, there really wasn't much of a story to begin with, but two, there's no love of games. There's no love of things that go into video games. And that's the same thing that I'm bringing out with these anime.
Yeah.
People don't love there's no love for watching your guy grow. And like you're bringing up a valid point about like the reels and everything, but all of that started coming up when it was COVID. That all became a really big thing when everyone was sitting at home.
I didn't notice that. Nah.
And that's why I brought up COVID. I bring up COVID because it's like, bro, COVID is a pivotal point in society today. COVID changed a lot of shit. And I think it changed a lot of shit, some for the better, some for the worst. But I think when it comes in terms of entertainment, it changed a lot of things for the worst because you had to pump out a lot of shit because like if you enjoy something, you'll repeat it, right? Have you watched movies more than once?
Lately, no.
I'm not saying lately, but I'm saying have you ever done it? Sounds like you're gonna say no.
Nah.
Now, I'm someone who, like, if I like something, I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to do it again. That's how I know I like it. I like it because I can give it more than one go. That, to me, shows the enjoyment of something. If you watch something and then you move on to the next, I'm not saying that you didn't enjoy it, but I don't think you liked that as much as you say you do. You like the fact that there's something new, which is why I also bring up why anime has a pacing problem because you want the next boss fight. You want the next power up. You want the next shit. You want the next thing so fast. That also goes back into like the statistic that majority of the world is out of shape. Majority of the world doesn't go to the gym. Why? Because, bro, I'm a year into the gym. I keep looking in the mirror now and I'm like, I feel like I haven't made any progress. But if I look at the picture of myself, I'm like, I have made progress. But I'm like, this sucks.
For real?
Bro, I swear to God, like I get upset every day. Every day I'm upset. Cause I can flex in the mirror and shit and be all macho about it.
Yeah.
Like when I look at myself and then when I'm in the gym and I'm looking at someone else, they do say comparison is a thief of joy.
True.
But also it's like, how long is this shit gonna take? So then that's when they say it has to become a lifestyle. And that's what I mean when I say like a lot of people, this isn't their lifestyle. This is just something that they like. When something's your lifestyle, you're gonna endure, right? With video games, bro. Have you beat? Oh well, let me not open up a bag of trauma for you. But did you beat Stellar Blade before you got rid of your shit?
Nah. I almost got to like the end, like right as they were gonna reveal the big bad, but nah.
Okay. Did you? Well, if you got that far, I know. So this is actually great for the conversation.
Yeah.
You died multiple times. Me and you both tried to play that one mission, and I was like, "Fuck, this shit's kind of hard."
Yeah.
That to me will expose how much someone is enjoying playing the game. Are you willing to die over and over again to try to get it? Because that's the same thing when it comes to like the gym. That's the same thing when it comes to progressing in life. Are you willing to do the same repetitive? That's why I like Guillaume. You know his thing is repetitive action, right? From Demon Slayer.
I don't know who that. I don't think I know who that is.
Nigga, the big Hashira, the stone Hashira.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
His thing is repetitive. Is the repetitive action. He repeatedly put himself through that like traumatic moment, which got him stronger. And I may be wrong, but I feel like that. Not I feel like that's what I think I remember.
Okay.
But it's the repetition of something.
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean when I say like there's not a, you're not really like, it's not the same. Like Goku, for example.
Yeah.
How long does it take Goku to hit Super Saiyan? You can literally name a few people that he had to go through, that he struggled with just to get to Frieza. Because he didn't wipe the floor with everybody. He didn't wipe the floor with Raditz. He didn't wipe the floor with the Ginyu Force. He didn't wipe the floor with Frieza. He didn't wipe the floor with any of them people. He didn't wipe the floor with Vegeta. He didn't wipe the floor with Nappa. He didn't wipe the floor with Piccolo. And then let's go into Dragon Ball. Well, let's leave Dragon Ball out of it because there was no Super Saiyan then. Let's just stick with Dragon Ball Z.
It's so weird to just like, the reason I'm having like, it's like it doesn't exist yet. The point of existence, the point of, I guess, limitation hasn't existed yet. So like he doesn't know what the Super Saiyan is. That's what I mean. That's what I'm being confused by.
What does that have to do with the pacing of the show? I'm not like when you talk about a show having bad pacing or good pacing, you have to have watched it already. So you're looking at it in retrospect. So don't think about it as in the current, like you're watching it episode by episode. What I'm saying is look at it after you've seen it, which is why I'm bringing up Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Like I'm asking you, how long did it take? It took him a while to get there. He went through multiple people to get there, and he didn't just wipe the floor with everybody that he ran into. He didn't just have this thing that showed up that just made it kind of happen for him. Someone didn't come in and save the day. Goku was the guy that they like relied on every time, and they would all get to a point where like Goku's losing, so we're fucked. Even in Super, when Goku's fighting Jiren, he's getting to a point where they're like, yo, like if this nigga don't get it together, we're fucked.
I mean, to me, from what I remember, Goku was out of commission for a lot of it though.
Goku was dead in the Buu saga.
We're talking about to Super Saiyan, right?
No. I was saying in general, but in general, I mean, to Super Saiyan 1, Goku went into the healing chamber after he fought Vegeta. Am I wrong? When did he go into the healing chamber?
Healing chamber
Before he fought Frieza, or does he not go into that hole after? Or I mean, does he go there after?
After Ginyu, I think.
All right, okay, it is Ginyu.
Yeah.
That's the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
That's the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is like you're the main character, Goku, gets taken out of commission. There's still story to be going on. There's a whole bunch of shit that happens between Goku going out and coming back and having to fight Frieza.
Yeah.
That's a pacing thing. It doesn't just rush you to Frieza. Goku doesn't just beat Captain Ginyu and then end up running into Frieza because now he's there. No, this nigga has to heal up. The team gets stronger. The team finds out that Frieza's like that, and they're like, okay, we need Goku because he's the strongest one out of all of us. But this nigga's not ready yet, so now we gotta buy time. That's what I mean by pacing. What anime today paces it like that?
I mean, none, because these people cannot.
That means we're on the same page.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
They can't. These young kids do not have the patience to, like, for that. They can barely watch One Piece. And, like, you know, the new Wit is coming out, right? Like, they're doing a remake of One Piece, all of it, like, for the new generation.
Oh, so they're gonna treat it like Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I fucking hate it.
I like Kai.
I like Kai too.
Now,
I'm pretty sure I'm more into that than actual Dragon Ball. I probably watched that one more.
I will say.
Like from Nickelodeon and shit.
I will say.
Yeah.
Kai skipped filler. So Kai got rid of a lot of the shit that had nothing to do with what was going on with the story.
Yeah.
That to me is what I'm referencing when I talk about the pacing of Dragon Ball Z. Because Kai got rid of all the shit where you're just kind of like, what does this have to do with the story? Like in Naruto, you already know what I'm about to say. As soon as you heard dun 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 dun, I kind of got annoyed. I was like, fuck. Now they're about to show me some shit that has nothing to do with what's going on.
I've never had no issues with the filler.
I hated filler.
I don't get why y'all don't like seeing y'all characters not always and constantly in battle. Like
I didn't.
Like,
Nope. Don't say that because that's not what I said.
But that's what filler is. It's having your characters interact with their. It's opening the world of their.
But hold on. What I'm getting at is, I forgot what episode it was, but it was like Sakura, Ino, and I forgot who else was in there. When I watched that, I said, "This fucking sucks."
I can't remember.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up because I need to. It's gonna bother me. Hold on.
It reminds me of like people like I don't know. In One Piece, like I never really see the filler, but like a lot of people missed out on One Piece season 2 having like the gunslinger battle with Usopp or the competition with Sanji and that lady or some shit being in the episode, and it's just like this is what you're missing out on when you say you don't like filler and shit. Like
now,
now there is a one scene in like One Piece where like it just didn't make sense. It's like they get a girl that's with a dragon or some shit. I can't remember what it was. It's towards the Grand Line or some shit. But
the dragon. The only dragon I remember is what's his name, son.
It's a filler part. I only seen it once.
I skipped the filler, so like I'm not bro. Look, I'm so far behind. I don't have time to watch that shit.
Yeah, because you're rewatching Naruto.
Yeah, I was rewatching Hunter x Hunter.
You rather rewatch something than watch actual like what?
That means that shit's that good.
That's crazy.
Something I wanted to ask you.
What?
6 months in jail, or you're gonna be in jail until your mom beats Elden Ring with no help.
Oh, I already saw that one. I'm not trusting my mom with that shit.
Yeah, I'm not trusting my mom with that shit either.
Nah, they're not.
I was like, yeah, go ahead and lock me up. Let me do them 6 months. Because if I can't help her, oh, we're fucked.
Shit. She'll pause the remote, then not find
never
the
come
remote.
Back. Never get back to it.
Yeah,
that's the same thing I said. I was like, man, like she'll start the shit, and next thing you know, I'll be calling her, and she'll be like, oh, I had to do such and such. I got to do. Well, I tried to do such and such, and it got too hard. And I'd be like, yeah, fuck that. Give me the 6 months, man.
Give me the 6.
Give me the 6 months.
Nah, they're not for that shit.
All right, bro. I gotta take it here.
Okay.
Avatar season 2 fucking sucks.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
That shit is trash.
I've heard. I already told you I'm not watching that shit no more.
I don't remember what you said. It's in the video, but I don't remember what you said about like the casting for Azula, Ty Lee, and all of them. Bro, that shit is garbage.
Nah, you said some shit.
No. I don't know.
You said they were fat.
They are fat. Nigga, look at her face.
I mean, that's.
You couldn't find a skinny Asian?
I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it. That's the best you could find, bro. Let me put it how it is, okay?
They usually got round faces, dog. Like,
are we fucking serious? That's because you're not really around a lot of Asian people. My job, I'm around a lot of them. Okay. Majority Asians are skinny.
But their faces.
No, their faces are skinny too. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. I've been around a lot of them.
It depends on what the Asian. But
now look, no. It doesn't depend on the Asian. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something that I found out.
Okay.
So when I was driving Uber for a little bit, right? I picked up a doctor. What I asked him was, he was talking about being healthy and everything, and I said, why is y'all's culture like that? He said, because we don't want to be fat. Being fat is shamed in China for sure.
This is what the girl looks like. This is his girlfriend. That's Azula.
Nigga, that's not what the fuck she looks like.
That's Azula right there.
That's what she looks like. Okay. Hold on. Bring up what she looks like in the show. Yeah, bring up what she looks like in the show. This is the same girl?
Yes, that is the same girl.
Pull that picture up. Pull that picture up that you just had.
These are the girls.
No. Pull the picture up that you just had. No. The one next to her, standing next to that guy. The one you just showed me.
I don't know. That's the one I was just showing. Oh, okay, got you.
That looks like the same person?
That is the same person.
This looks like the same person. She looks like she gained some weight since that picture.
It looks like the same person to me.
It looks like she gained some weight. She looks like this in every angle. Yeah, she's younger in that picture.
Okay, like
Yeah. Look at how. Yeah, it's the angle, right? It's the angle, right? She don't look a little chunky.
I'm telling you,
He's trying not to get canceled. Cancel me. I don't give a fuck.
I'm probably gonna get canceled for saying they have, but like
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
other than that, what's wrong with the show?
A lot. First and foremost, why is Suki there already
Suki there where?
with the gang?
Oh, okay.
She's not supposed to be there.
Oh, she's like riding with them.
Yes.
And shit? Oh, okay.
Yes. Why is she there? That's not supposed to happen. They've got all this dust shit going on with Toph, right?
Yeah?
It's like kind of like sand. It looks like sand, but she's doing some earthbending, and they stretched out her fight with the boulder.
Yeah, I already saw that one. That don't even look like the boulder.
It doesn't look like the boulder, and then like hold on, I'm just gonna get on this because like I like Toph as a character. Okay, I like Toph because she's sarcastic as hell. She's really funny, and then when you get down to it, she's just tired of being treated like a little girl, right? But she's a badass.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not that. I think the actor for Toph is one of the better actors. She just has shitty fucking lines.
She had a good promo. Like the promos made her look good, but
She has shitty lines.
Yeah.
This is shitty writing.
yeah.
This is very shitty fucking writing. They stretched out her fight with the boulder, and instead of them going through the hunt to find Toph because she runs away, her teacher already knows Toph is in the fucking fighting arena. So they don't even go through the fact that that Toph gets to whoop through all of these grown ass men damn near at once.
Yeah.
And then when Toph is in the cage, when she learns that she can metal bend, who the fuck decided to write this? Mind you, there's context that I'm gonna give you that's gonna make this worse.
Nah, I already seen it.
I know, but I'm giving this is for the camera.
Yeah.
There's context that makes this worse. Toph is in the cage or in the thing, and her mom is right there. We've never seen her parents. First and foremost, she loves. Oh, we did see her parents. I'm
Yes,
lying.
we did.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
her parents weren't a part of her getting captured and being brought back home.
Yeah.
She actually cares about her parents. She breaks open her shit. I'm Toph Beifong, and I created metal bending. What?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's crazy.
Who the fuck wrote that?
Yeah. That sounds so cringe. Like you just did it right there. Like
Like, what? Why the fuck did you put that in there? And then, bro,
yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, how about we just scrap this shit? How about we just stop it? Stop it. Like, please stop. Don't get me started on Aang growing up. This nigga sounds like a grown ass man.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, holy shit. He kind of even looks a little grown, especially since the first season he looks like a kid. Now he kind of looks like he's a teenager. And I'm like, yo, this isn't working. This is not working.
Yeah.
I don't think this is working.
How do you feel? How do you feel now watching this after like being promised that it's gonna be better than the M. Night Shyamalan?
It's better.
It's better.
It's better.
It's just still better. It's okay.
Huh?
It's still better than. I don't know.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
That's what it's better means.
Okay, got it.
That shit sucked. That was horrible. We should never have some shit like that again. This shit sucks too. This is horrible too. This I'm not gonna say equally as bad.
Is it worth it though?
Is it worth it? No. I would not buy Netflix to watch that shit. I wouldn't buy it. Like, that shit is horrible. You're fucking it up. Not only are you doing terrible lines, but you're not sticking to the script. This is what I was talking about when I say, like, bro, like you have a fan base that you're trying to capitalize off of. You're also trying to bring in new fans. You think the new people like that shit?
Based on what Twitter's saying, they still like it. Shit, they do the same thing for One Piece too.
My Twitter don't like that. My Twitter's not fucking with that shit. See, we just got two different feeds because I'm telling you, nigga, everything I'm seeing on Twitter about this shit, they feel exactly the same way I do. This shit's ass. Why are they doing this?
But
we should just stop this shit right now.
Yeah, but no, it's the non-people that haven't watched.
I don't even see those people.
Yeah, I haven't seen them either, but it's like that's what the reviews are saying. Like
I'm gonna pause you really quick. Have you actually seen the reviews?
I've seen some, but like you just
Have you actually seen the reviews from people who haven't watched the show, the original show?
no.
This nigga just came on here and lied.
He's gonna ask me the same thing, so I'm just gonna say no. But I already said like I seen reviews that people didn't like it, and I've seen more people personal views of Twitter that like have not liked it. But okay, but go ahead, bro.
I ain't got nothing else to say. I proved
I
my point
clearly
already.
do because every time like we go into a new topic, but you still have something new because.
No, I'm just saying, bro. That shit, bro. Like that shit's ass. Like I don't have nothing else to say. Like at this point, like I'm gonna bring up Korra again. I like Legend of Korra.
Okay.
I liked the show.
Yeah.
Like I said that before. I like the show. I don't like Korra as Avatar. I like Korra more than I like this shit. Korra is a better written character than any motherfucker in this live action show.
Okay.
Korra herself, with all of her flaws, is better than that shit.
Yeah.
And I fucking can't stand that bitch.
Oh, I hope they greenlight a Korra.
I hope they
action.
don't. Because you're going to ruin a show that I like and you're going to make a shittier character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to, I don't, and to be fair, I don't think Korra is a shitty character. I think she's a shitty avatar. That's my stance with Korra.
Okay.
But
That's a very fair take.
yeah. Yeah, that's that bullshit, dog. Like, that shit sucks. How you feeling about GTA 6?
Since I have no PlayStation, I don't really care. But
It comes out in November, bro. You got time.
I mean, it seems promising. It looks cool. Like they're very what's the word? Pleasing to everybody, I guess. Like
How?
in terms of like you can modify your character to be fat, change their skin tone and all that shit.
Who told you that?
Nah, it wasn't. That's something I seen on Twitter or some shit.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you can change their fat size or some shit.
Bro, you did not see that. So what you saw was what you get is from the difference between the $80 version and the $100 version. What you're referring to is them being able to modify their cars and shit, going into different shops, them being able to change their hairstyles, them being able to do like a little bit of different things. That shit gets locked away if you get the $80 version. I know what you're trying to refer
What?
to. Yeah. No, you definitely didn't see anything about modifying your character, changing your skin tone, because that's not, you can't do that.
I heard they can change your weight, bro.
I mean, you might be able to make your character fat, but like that was in GTA, that was in San Andreas. So,
Oh, I never seen that.
like, you've never played San Andreas?
Nah,
Oh man, you're missing out.
GTA they can change fat size.
You just
Like,
made
as
that
you
up.
play,
You just made that up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You definitely just made that up.
nah, I literally saw it.
You did not. I'm telling you didn't see that shit anywhere.
Yeah. A weight late on gain and loss system.
Like I said, that was already in San Andreas, but is that confirmed? Who said that?
It's a leak or some shit.
Yeah. So it's technically a leak, right? It's not actually a leak. It's not something that's verified.
I just found it on Instagram or some shit. I haven't
Yeah.
gone deep into it, but shit.
Hold on, let me see. Do you mind?
Yeah.
New leaks hint
Yeah.
that GTA 6 might
Okay.
introduce a dynamic body weight system that actually changes how your character plays.
Okay, got it.
It suggests your character's physique won't just be cosmetic. Okay.
Gotcha.
If this feature makes it into the final game, none of that's confirmed.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting at. Like I'm talking about everything that's confirmed about GTA.
Gotcha. I thought it was true. I didn't even pay attention to
You
it.
didn't read it.
Yeah.
You couldn't have read it.
I couldn't care less though. Like shit.
Really, why I brought it up is GTA 6 is $100, and with GTA 6 being $100, that's how you get the full game,
Yeah.
right? If you pay for the $80 version, you have shit that's locked away that should be already in the game.
Yeah.
Now, the problem that I'm having with GTA is there's no gameplay.
Yeah, I've heard that too. You also can buy the disc in physical, but still don't get a disc though.
Right. It
Some
comes
bullshit.
you get a case for a code, which means it's a digital game.
That's
The
some
fuck?
bullshit. Yeah, they're playing with your lives though. Like they playing with as gamers. They're playing with y'all like shit. Like
No.
because they just made a new PC. Didn't they?
The Steam machine.
Oh, the Steam machine. That's
We'll get to that. Hold on. We'll get to that.
yeah.
So here's the issue that I'm having with GTA 6, right? You don't get a disc, so why does the game have to be $100? If you're not gonna make a disc version, right? What's the point of making a box? What's the point of doing all of that? You can email us a code. You can just give us a little plastic card. Since you're not giving us a disc, why are we being charged $100? Because from what I know about video game manufacturing, you pay for the physical disc. You pay for what it takes to put the game on the disc. You pay for the case. You pay for all of that.
Yeah.
That goes into the price point. Why is this game more expensive and I get less? Why don't I get a full game paying $80, which is more than any other game? Games now are $70.
Yeah.
You just jumped it up $10 and I don't even get the full game. Forget adding stuff that, because like I buy like the 100. Well, I debate against it, but I always normally get the $100 plus version of 2K.
Shit, at least like give me a Neuralink to put me in the game or some shit.
You're tripping. Anyways, I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Nah.
I'm not with that shit at all.
That would be cool though.
No,
like,
it wouldn't. Black Mirror ass nigga. Black Mirror ass nigga.
Shit. Hey, I was trying. Not that. Ew. Y'all, you tripping, nigga. I just got what you was talking about, nigga. Nah. We ain't gonna fuck no niggas. Yo.
We gotta watch this nigga. He's gonna get a Neuralink. Hey, if to his future wife, if you start wondering why he's not sleeping with you, you better go check that video game history.
Shut up, y'all. Y'all look like Anthony Mackie, bro.
Hey, all I'm saying is you may not be fucking another dude, but you definitely might be fucking a computer.
I mean, we close to that already, bro.
Anyways, the problem that I have with GTA 6 and like the pricing that they're having is it's a test. It's a test to see if you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, they're already gonna fail that too.
Yeah, they've already failed it because people are already saying if you can't afford a $100 version of GTA, then you're broke. And I'm like, dude, this is the problem with society today. You don't realize that what you pay for means that you like are approving of it. Mm-hmm. If you stop paying for something, that means you disapprove of what they're doing. You vote with your wallet. You vote with your dollar. A lot of people don't get that. When you buy something, it shows that you're in support of it. Mm-hmm. Buying equals support because a video game is not a necessity. You gotta buy eggs if you're gonna eat eggs. You gotta buy food. Mm-hmm. You have to. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that don't matter to your livelihood, right? I get buying the big thing. I'm that guy. When I buy something, I want the big one. I want the one that comes with all the extra shit. Why? Because it's extra shit. It's not necessary. I understand somebody buying a McLaren 720 and then saying, I don't want this one. I want the S. And that's another $80,000. Yeah. Right? Oh, I get that. Because, and I don't, please, car heads, don't kill me. I don't know how much the price difference is. Don't kill me on that. That's just a general statement. But that makes sense. It comes with extra bells and whistles. Mm-hmm. But if you just get the regular 720, you get the car. Yeah. You get everything that's supposed to come with the car. Everything on the S is extra. That's why you pay more for it. When you buy a Mansory edition of a car, it's extra because it's extra shit. You get the car plus more. Yeah. If I'm gonna pay $100 for a game, I want the whole game plus more. It should not be shit that's already in the game and you lock me away from it. Mm-hmm. And then this shit, you niggas are dumb. You niggas are dumb as fuck. And like, I started realizing like how retarded and how slow. I don't give a fuck. Cancel me if you want. But the general public shouldn't, like, this shit is fucked. You niggas are, this shit is fucked. I told my pops the other day, I said, hey, we should do something. I said, I should do something. It's a test. Because I was bringing up popcorn reading earlier. Yeah. I said, what if I host a party? And I said, it's going to have all the alcohol you want, free. As many shots as you want. If you smoke, you'll have that. If you do any type of drugs, I don't do drugs. I don't condone drug use. But for this case, I'm going to do it. Whatever drugs you use, it'll be there. But you got to do one of two things. You're either going to popcorn read, and everyone has to read. No one gets past it. Yeah. And I get to pick the book. Yeah. Right? So we ain't picking no fucking Dr. Seuss, nigga. We might read Harry fucking Potter. You got to popcorn read. Mm-hmm. Or you go to the other side and you read a book. You read for about 30 minutes. After you read, like while you're reading, we take your phone. Mm-hmm. So I have your phone and you're going to give me a summary of what you read. Yeah. And then there's another thing you can do. Times tables. You got to do your times tables. No phones. No calculator. You got to do the times tables. 1 through 12. Yeah. If you can't do any one of those things, you're out of the party. And watch how many niggas get mad because they can't do it. And that right there, to me, would expose how fucked the system is. Yeah. How that would expose how fucked we are as a society, because these are the same niggas that can vote. These are the same niggas. Bro, these are the niggas that you work next to. You stand next to these niggas all day. I get it. We don't solve for X in our everyday life. True. But you got to understand how to read. You got to learn how to read. You got to learn how to comprehend. Most people lack basic comprehension.
Have you seen those videos where people are trying to
read at the card? Yeah. Yes.
I don't get how they...
It's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I hope at DreamCon I run into one of those dudes. And I hope We're vlogging actively when it happens.
I was hoping we could do one.
I don't even want to do that, bro.
You don't want?
I don't even want to do that, bro. I mean, we should. Now that you bring it up, we should definitely do that.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like that shit just hurts, bro.
Yeah.
That shit just
I
hurts.
hope it's just trolling.
That's why niggas were in different classes, bro. You know what's funny? And this is something that I thought is hilarious. A lot of people don't realize that there are some people that went to regular classes because they did not want to try. I'm one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I told my mom after 6th grade, I was like, hey, I'm not doing any of this pre-AP stuff. She was like, why? I don't really want to do the work. My mom said, okay. Why did she say okay? Because she would rather have me pass the class than fail the class because I don't want to do the work. Which is why when I was in regular classes, I used to just sit there. I sat there, I'd be on my phone. Why? Because I didn't have to try. Public school is fucked. I did not have to try.
Yeah.
You want to know whose class I had to try in? Miss Dozier. Did you have her?
I don't think I have her.
Bro, she was the only class, with the exception of Miss King in 7th grade. Those 2 classes, bro, I swear to God, I was so stressed out in those classes because, like, I'm behind. Like, fuck, there's nothing I can do to get myself to an A in this class.
Yeah.
I cannot get an A in this class. In both of those classes, I couldn't. And I had, like, these were 2 teachers that you're not going to be on your phone. You're not going to be trying to do all this extra. I was not doing any of the extra shit that I was doing in other classes. I was not doing that in that class. I was focused. I was listening. I was paying attention. And somehow, come on, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
Bro, exit the app, or is that what you were trying to talk about?
Nah, I know.
Bro, you just ruined my train of
My
thought.
bad. Sorry.
Anyways, I just think that I think hosting a party like that would expose a lot of niggas, and a lot of niggas would be mad. And that's why popcorn reading was a funny thing of mine. Like, yeah. Dumbass nigga, you can't read.
That's fine.
You should learn how to read. Stop doing all that extra shit you're doing, nigga. Learn how to read. Bro, I had a nigga tell me, and you know the nigga I'm talking about. You do.
Okay.
He tried to call me a nerd, and he was like, stop trying to be something you're not. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, when the fuck have you seen me try to be something I'm not? Oh, bro, you were trying to wear this, that, the third, nigga, you got this jewelry and shit. I said, oh, you think having jewelry means that I'm not a nerd. You think me having earrings, me having a grill, me wearing a chain, me having rings, you think me having speakers in my trunk doesn't equate me to being a nerd. You think that it's the possessions that makes someone a person. You think it's the possessions that makes you that type of person, not the actions. And I was like, nigga, I do nerd shit all day. I've so much accepted that I'm a nerd that we're doing this.
Yeah.
Look at where the fuck we're at.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Look where the fuck we're at. So when he said that shit, I was like, nigga, like, you're tripping. I was like, you're tripping for saying that. And I think you're trying to insult me for this, but I don't take it as an insult. I've accepted that this is what I like. I like this.
Yeah, you can like both too. Shit, like
I
what?
do like both. That's the funniest part. The funniest part is I'm like, my nigga, you spent so much time with me that you should understand that, like, you know, I blend the lines very well.
Yeah.
I tiptoe that line very fucking well. Anyways, I had to bring that up because, like, this goes into that conversation. This would also expose a lot of niggas that are playing the other role that are actually really smart. That actually could have done something had they, like, dialed in on whatever it is that they were nerding out about. Like, some niggas nerded out and it was like, my nigga, you could have been a badass, but you wanted to go do something else.
I mean, shit, that was the stigma back then. Like, it's not really big on us as it was as our, like, millennials and shit. That stigma, we wanted to hide it. Like,
It was big on us, bro. Nigga, you know for a fact that elementary school and middle school, niggas were not going.
I mean,
And that's the foundation. Elementary school and middle school. Like, nigga, that's the foundation it was built upon. Niggas were not going.
yeah.
Me and my boy Jacobus, rest in peace. We used to get made fun of for reading mangas because they were backwards. Why do y'all read the books that are backwards? Because it's not from here, nigga. Like, get your shit up.
Yeah, I get you, but I'm not sure, but like I feel like they were more open about it, that they were doing that, like about liking anime and all that shit. Like
When?
like 90s era.
It's not that they were more open. There was less people. And so it was easy to point them out because they did specific things.
I'm talking about in terms of black people.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It was easy to point out a black nigga that likes it because he dresses different. He talks different. He's not really, like, talking about the same thing. He's not really doing the same thing. Like, my brother, for example, he was one of those guys. My oldest brother wasn't. My oldest brother would always be like, oh, I don't play the video games to be doing this, that, and the third. I don't be watching them stupid ass cartoons. But my other brother does. Them two niggas looked very different in terms of, like, the way they operated. Even though they're both athletes, They're both really good athletes. They're both in shape. They were both popular. You know what I mean? Like there was nothing about their character that you would be like, one's a nerd, one's not. As you talk to both of them, you would see the difference.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so that's what I mean when I say like that's how niggas got made fun of. You had to be around a nigga in their age because they're in their 40s. The millennials, you had to be around the black person because that's who we're specifically talking about. You had to be around them in order to know that that's what they were into.
Yeah.
Because like they weren't reading that shit in the open. They got made fun of in elementary school and shit for doing that. Nigga, they instantly got rid of that as they got older. I don't want to end it here, bro. But we're actually coming up on like the 2 hour mark.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Anything you want to get out before we close?
Nah, we can get it out there.
And just as that has
Like, comment, and subscribe.